Morning, it's 29th of March 2022. Got my old mate Long John here.
Morning.
We're down at the old Cash Cow, Thrybergh Country Park. And I'm going to get up there on path. Running a little bit behind schedule, but it's not a problem. You can still get round. Look at that for a path. Woo-hoo-hoo. Tell you something, I've walked on that. It's like walking on a beautiful, beautiful path. And they're coming up here. They're coming up to cafes and ice cream parlour and that. Look, I reckon they're going. They'll probably be nearly here today. So I'm doing it yesterday, doing a fine job. So I don't know what to say.
I do.
Oh.
They've done wrong part at path. Path over there wants doing, not this. There was no wrong with this bit.
I've got to agree with you, John.
No wrong with it at all.
I've got to agree with you, but any improvements to this park, I'm up for it.
But they're not improving it because over there they can't walk because it's mud and shit. And
No, they can't, John. I agree with that.
all they've done there is put this to Kevin's project. That's what it's
To
called.
Oakfield, yeah, well,
Kevin's it's not called Oakfield, it's Kevin's project.
Kevin's project. Yeah, so I've got to say they've done a fine job, John.
Yeah, they have. It's a lovely job, but it's
A little bit of me tells me
that'll never get done.
that it's not going to go round that. They're not going to go round the entire park with that because they never have enough money. Well, it might get down, but not in my lifetime. They'll never have enough money.
Can I just point this out and all? Come here, look at this. I'm going to fetch my grandson down today, this afternoon, and I'm going to cut his ear on that. See, right? I'm going to cut his ear on that, and then I've got to claim because that is a duty care. It's not right. It's not safe.
Well, that one's moving back up to the ear, so it's not protruding. You see what John's saying? A toddler or even a big dog take its out on the ear. And while we're mourning, I just want to show you muck on here. I've got to show you some cobwebs. There's like there's a few cobwebs there. Look, just one's dusting off. See all along there, dust. Cobwebs. Look, I'll knock that one down. So yeah, it's a bit untidy. Not untidy. I think the word is, John.
Unkept.
Unkept, yeah. Because if you sit here, which I often do, and look, if you look at the ground, it's hard to tell. It's mucky. There's bits of feathers and shit and stones. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for stuff here. If they put me a petrol blower in one of them bike sheds and a bit of petrol, I will personally, every morning when I come around, I'll blow it off. It'll take 10 minutes, that's all it'll take. It might even take that after the first time, but you can see we've got feathers, look. All you would just blow away with a petrol blower. Absolute 2-minute job. And while I've got my mowing on, the bins out there, John, explain to them what they're
Oh, they're full. They're absolutely full.
Well, I come round yesterday, they're full now. In fact, there's rubbish round bins because they can't get rubbish in bins, it's impossible. Bucket of water on here, bucket of soapy water. They're lovely that, don't come up like new. I'll knock that cobweb down for them. Look at that, it's been there that long, it's up in, I don't know. Anyway.
There's another claim here.
Another claim. What we're saying is, there's been good things happening and bad things. They've spent all money down there and neglected
Kevin's project.
And neglected the rest of the park. There's another claim here for a toddler or a dog.
Take the eye out that.
I just stand it there so you can see how it protrudes off fancy. That's some more cobwebs there, John, I know. Anyway, the path, good news is the path is fantastic. Oh, I can take you to plans at path here. Because I've noticed something. You see that if you can see 4 flies.
Donny Point.
If you can see 4 flies in cafe. They were going to Donny Point, which is where my stick is, but they're finished here.
There's 120 yards not done.
120 metres not done, so I don't know what they're going to say about that. Anyway, that's the update. Have a great day. Ta-ra, Johnny.
Ta-ra, ta-ra.